Overconsumption has been rebranded as cute and organized in American society, and it is causing you so much unnecessary financial stress. It's only a recent phenomenon that you can buy yourself a matching outfit from head to toe for only $20, or
some of those little gadgets that you saw that she was putting there just to hold the milk and the juice and everything, like, you don't really need it. I don't need to go into Etsy just to go and buy all of this stuff so that I can have all my stuff lined up like ducks in a row. And I'm pretty sure whoever's making a killing out of that is just laughing straight to the bank.
Or that you can get an entire refrigerator's worth of organization stuff delivered to your front door in 24 hours or less. The total cost of the items in this fridge organization video is well over $250, and that doesn't even account for all of the expensive single packaged items. Something about decanting all of the food you just bought from its original packaging into new packaging in the name of organization and sanitization seems really unhinged. Meanwhile, Americans have over $1 trillion of credit card debt, and 2/3 of Americans who earn over $250,000 are self-reporting that they're living paycheck to paycheck. Amazon reported profits of $30 billion last year. Temu came in at over $8 billion. Just because we can buy things doesn't mean that we need to or that we should. All of this shit is going to be in a landfill before you even know it. Stop solving problems that don't exist.
I see a lot of videos like this, especially on TikTok, and a lot of likes. People get tons of likes because it looks adorable. I think this is more geared to women and anyone who has OCD. Companies are making a record profit off of all of this. They're catching you slipping up. Temu of all, I won't lie to you, Temu has one of the best product photos. You go there, you almost want to buy everything, and especially with the way the price is set, it almost feels like you can buy nearly the whole entire catalog. But the problem with the way they have things there is that half of those things are made very cheap, firstly. Secondly, you have to buy a certain amount of products for you to be able to qualify either for shipping or a discount or promotion that they have selling you. And then lastly, when you end up getting it, those things are very fragile and inferior. So sometimes they don't last the way you expect it to last. It has more wear and tear. So now, because of the wear and tear, it causes you to go and buy more of that product. Overconsumption has taken over our culture. Everyone is over-consuming. You buy all these stuff because they're handy for yourself, but in reality, it's just unnecessary products that you can live without. We're gonna look at some videos of people just over-consuming because I think it's causing a lot of people to live broke or beyond their means.
Way too many of y'all's entire personality is consumerism, obsessing over how to look as hot as possible, and making fun of people. And you are miserable because of it. Go find joy in your accomplishments, your experiences, your friends, your hobbies, something else, please.
If you're in that influencer lifestyle, and I think mostly influencers are the ones who get into this, actually, you know what, to be honest with you, I think the influencers are really getting everyone in a chokehold. Think about it. The influencer would get the product for free, advertise all of these things to you guys, and then you'd proceed to go and buy it with the link down in the description. Some of these guys who are in the consumer space or who make these products, that's the only content that they can make after this. It's just receiving more products and making You remember when people used to make a line for those, I don't know what bottle it is, what water bottle it is, and I remember people were making a line to buy all of these things.
This cup is causing quite the chaos. Video shows a stampede in Target rushing to get Stanley cups. Customers are fighting over the limited time cups winter pink hue, just under 50 bucks.
And I don't know why people were buying like 4 or 5, because you just need one for yourself or even maybe for a friend. People were buying like 4 or 5. They were buying the whole store for no reason.
This is your sign to get rid of all of your Stanleys because the new...
No.
Can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop? What if we actually used our recyclable water bottles, what they're for, to be reused, and stopped making a new trending water bottle every 6 months? It's so annoying and it is so bad for the environment. Our planet cannot handle this level of overconsumption, and it's influencers and businesses like this that just make it so much worse. Just use what you have. Oh my God, it's not that hard.
You forget that she can't use what she has because she won't be able to sell more products and make money. She requires to be advertised more items and then tell people, hey guys, this is your sign to get you a new water bottle. Are you kidding me? And the people who go there ready to spend their credit card, I don't know about you. You guys are not financially wise.
I have a lot of copies of Fourth Wing. I really like this book.
Absolutely no hate to this creator. We all know that she is famous for her beautiful and super unique library. But is it ever that serious to have that many copies of a singular book. Like, I'm all for a special edition or two, and, you know, I just think we really need to rein it in, because that, to me, screams peak overconsumption in the book talk space. I think 1 or 2 copies of one of your favorite reads, cool, maybe a third if it's a super illustrious edition. But do we need to have a stack that is taller than you? Seems unnecessary to me. I don't know.
You know, you can just also listen to the audiobook, and I can save all the paper that's been wasted just to write these. I'm serious. This is a serious overconsumption issue. And then where are you going to store those books? What happens to these books after that, you know?
Did you guys notice that consumerism in the United States really went at like supersonic speed in like the last 3 years? Like something with social media and maybe the growth of Amazon, and after COVID, it just like exploded into something crazy. My husband, he's Italian. He's been here for 13 years. When he came over from Italy, and he's like, no, you guys have always been nuts with the consumerism. I've noticed this 13 years ago. And I'm like, yes, we have. And I'm somebody who loves to shop. Like, I'm guilty. I like to shop. So I can say, yes, we have always been a little nutty with consumerism, but it's reached new levels. Let me give you an example. Like, if I think of when I was pregnant, this was 6 years ago, I would not have considered when I was pregnant to fully change all my Christmas decorations for a new aesthetic, because you just keep all your Christmas decorations and you like add on, maybe you add on some ornaments or a cute little sign, but you don't fully change everything. Whereas now I feel like people do that regularly. The Stanley Cup thing, like I'm not a Stanley Cup person, but like 6 years ago when I was still working in the office, everybody had water bottles. Everybody had a water bottle in the office. Everybody had a coffee mug, and everybody had the same one for like years. Containers in a kitchen. This is something 6 years ago I honestly never thought about, a container in the kitchen. But now we take aesthetically pleasing containers, like maybe nice glass or ceramic or plastic or whatever containers, and we take all of our food out of containers that they already come in and we put them into aesthetic ones. The companies are winning, obviously. We are losing because we're spending money on stuff that is not important. And this has definitely been like a slow burn for like decades. But if you think of yourself, just think of 6 years ago, 6 to 8 years ago, and think of some of the stuff you're buying now. And would you even have considered it then? No. We were also a lot happier 6 to 8 years ago.
Why is she talking like this is some phenomenal? Have you not seen the sneaker market? People have like shelves of sneakers at home. It never made sense to me because some of these people would never even wear those sneakers more than once in a whole lifetime. I don't know. As a person who probably came from Africa, this is probably doesn't make any sense because we try to use every little thing that we can and we try to reuse it as well. But in the West, as soon as something is out of style, things lost trend, they get rid of it.
Stop spending your money on stupid shit. You get to choose what you spend your money on. Learn how to stop spending money on stupid shit. Your generation, for example, is obsessed with skincare. But let me ask you, do you seriously need another moisturizer when you have 3 half-used tubes at home? No, you don't. Stop spending money on stupid shit that you don't need. And look, I get it. It's hard, particularly for you guys. I mean, when I was your age, I had to at least get in a car and go to the store, and I still wasted so much money on stupid shit. But you have a bigger problem, and this is why you have to take control of this right now. If you're in your 20s, shopping is in your face 24/7. I mean, your phone is basically the new mall. It takes 3 seconds for you to see an ad, click, and buy. Less than a day for it to show up at your doorstep. You have to take control of your addiction to buying things in order to make yourself feel better.
And these companies are making record profit on your addiction. Needless to say, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Let's talk about it. In fact, let me know how much you're spending on products these days. But if you like the video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.